alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue. This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Now here's Brown, putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Brown draws the double. There's Tatum with the three. The Thunder pull it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 5.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boston on offense. They trail by 14. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score offense.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Tatum from long range. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. He reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And Boston calls time here.
Give a big round of applause for
1:02 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
54 seconds left in the first. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Assist goes to
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And stolen by Holmgren.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left in the first quarter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Tillman. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis. Drew Holiday.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Here's Tatum. From the high post, he drills it.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Celtics making a switch here. Left side, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Williams has got 12 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Assisted.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Dort. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-4 run. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got his second basket of the game.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Over Dort. And it's Tatum missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Porzingis at the line for...
And he nails the third. Here's Joe. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Oklahoma City destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Joe. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 22.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Porzingis sets a screen. Now White. 5 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here's Giddey. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And there's his first miss of the game. Now 9 for 10. Tatum looking it over. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Celtics making a change here. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Some room here for Williams. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 6 points.
One of the top scorers in the game today. Tatum can get it done all over the court.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. 17 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen from 20 feet and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Now Giddey puts up a 3. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Oklahoma City
66.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Holmgren's got 20.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Horford outside. Now Tatum. Screen by Horford. Here's Tillman. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit that one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Outside Giddy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The Celtics making a switch here. Screen by Horford. Tatum from long range. Buries it from three. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right side, Tatum. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tillman. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Tatum. Dort defending. Tillman with a screen. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Giddy with it. Williams from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gets the three to fall.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Pass to Williams. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Screen by Horford. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Celtics able to keep possession here. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Jacks up a three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that one drops.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in